No.
Robert, following up with the President on healthcare last week at the news conference, he's asked about the negotiations on C-SPAN, and he said his response in part was that...
Are you pitching this for CNN? Or?
Well, I was hoping that maybe we could talk about that after this briefing, but in all seriousness, at the news conference, the President's response on C-SPAN was that the sort of opening ceremonies of the debate were on C-SPAN when you had some of the players. But that's not really what the President promised. In August, in Virginia, I think it was, he had a campaign event. He said, quote, "I'm going to have all the negotiations around a big table. We'll have doctors, nurses, hospitals, insurance companies, drug companies. You get the idea." He went on further. What went wrong?
Well, Ed, I appreciate that we've done a postmortem now that the entire process is over, but given the earlier questions, we've got a long way to go.
It's from the opening ceremonies till now. There's been a lot of negotiations, and it has not been the way the President promised.
Well, you know, I can't speak for the committee process on Capitol Hill. I'm sure you've got calls.
This is his initiative, and he made this promise as a candidate. Why did he not follow through?
The President feels very comfortable with the amount of transparency that we've had. The President feels we've done any number of events on this. We've shown who's been in here to talk to the White House, and I wouldn't shut the door on something happening further.
Okay, last thing on this is, he was also asked as part of that question about the healthcare executives and lobbyists who were at the White House and about the records of that, and he noted accurately that it had been released shortly before the news conference. Why did it take a group like Crew, the watchdog group, to complain about this for you to release the names of those people when you talk about transparency? The President, you put out a schedule every night saying the President's having these meetings tomorrow. Why were those meetings not released in real time during this debate as it was playing out?
I'll let you know a little secret. Everything that we do at the White House isn't on the daily guidance.
Okay, but this is a big debate.